Hey guys, it's me again. I'm gonna go ahead and start painting some highs. I think some highlights. I'm gonna kick on a new layer. Name this one low. Name this one high. All right, and then go ahead and pull from this color because it's kind of the color we're gonna work with. And we're gonna go a little bit of a brighter color, maybe even more yellowish, maybe. Alright, and then what we'll do is so like in our image, since we're looking at this, so we're going to try to do some of these like little hot spots by the sun, and then some of these, and then we'll get some of these stuff going on. Alright, see what we can do with that. Maybe we can get it to look more like a picture. Alright, so we still have our selection, our cloud selection, so I can still, draw somewhere. Oh, I have 5% opacity. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's why. Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go. Yeah, we still have, our opacity set. We don't want to go too bright like that. So. Or we still have our selection set, sorry, is what I meant to say. So I'm going to go to like maybe 30 at first. I might zoom in a little bit. And we'll kind of. So this isn't going to get too much of our selection because our selection is also this piece right here. So what we want to do is we want to kind of go smaller brush because we're going to have to pop this, kind of draw this a little bit here. We want to kind of go out like this. And this one here, we might actually want to deselect just so that way we can kind of go like this to get our. And this is where like that tool that I was telling you about, the polygon tool. This is where that would come in pretty good play. Is as long as you keep this parallel. These here, and you kind of go like this. Oops. So we'll go parallel, and then we'll go keep this line parallel as well, so that way it's perspective. And then we'll probably cut it like right there. Come back to here. I'm just gonna kind of outline this area here. I have that selected, and I mean I could go fill bloop, and do that, but if I was going to do that, then I would want to kind of go, I'd kind of want to bring this all the way out like this, which is not a bad idea. I mean, we could do that. I guess we can go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and select, bring this out, so that way that it kind of goes with that. Oops. So we'll go here. This, it doesn't really matter because you can't see it. And then we'll kind of eyeball it. We'll drop it down to here. We'll do that again, that whole kind of trace in this area. And then we have a little bit of a hot spot, so I don't want to mess with that. I kind of want to make a new layer. And then we'll go new. And then what we'll do is we can just play around with this, kind of lower the opacity, depending on how strong we want our God rays to be. And if we want them to be like, you know, kind of do that. And then with this, we can go new, and then we can go select, because it's still a selection. So I did control select this layer, and then what I want to do is I want to go negative, and I'm going to kind of go in about like that, about like that, and then about like that. And then now that's going to give me two little beams, and then I want to kind of go like that, and then I'll go new, or sorry, I keep saying new, lower the opacity on that, just so that way. And then what we'll do is we'll blur this. We'll go filter or blur, Gaussian, and we'll kind of crank up this blur. Kind of check that out to see what that looks like. It's not going to be perfect, but we're just looking for, you know, different things, you know, different ways to cast light onto these, so that way we can kind of get an idea of what we want to do. So I want to do another one over here, and I'm going to do maybe a little. Do this, and we'll come back here. So this is going to be that one, so we want to go new. And then you can also, like, if the new CS, you can actually go, like I have this selected, I think, let me try this. The new CS, like 5 version, you can do this. You can actually do a negative selection. When you do the negative selection, it actually will get rid of the fill color that you just did. But this one won't do that, so we'll undo that. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll just kind of go. Let's see, I don't want to do that either. I'll lower this. I'll go a little bit stronger. And then what you could do is you can duplicate this if you wanted to. You could go, you know, scale this a little bit, so it kind of overlaps that stuff. I don't like that either. Sorry, so don't do that. We'll do a selection, so that way it selects this, and then we'll go negative selection. And then what we'll do is we'll take Shift Control J, and then delete this layer that I created. Now we have that, and then we can take and blur this, filter, Gaussian blur. It'll be okay. And then we can take this one, I'll lower this down just a little bit more, just so that we can, there we go. And then sometimes it helps maybe to, like, you know, blur this one as well. We can see what that looks like. We'll hit blur, Gaussian blur. You know, sometimes, but that to me is just too soft. So I mean, I like to be able. I like whenever you can see in the sky that actually has, you know, sharp edges. you can see that. So I think we're going to go ahead and stop there for today. And then when we pick up, I'll probably do some more tomorrow. And we'll go through and we'll draw some highlights on these cloud areas where the light's coming through, and then more intensity through here, kind of get this to kind of glow more. So, and then we'll fix this dark edge right here to match this color. So our focus right now is just trying to get this sky to look right, and then what we'll do is we'll get our water to look right after that, as soon as we get the sky done. And then we'll go through and add, the lights and stuff on the lighting on the, mountains to kind of make them look more mountain-like, I guess. And then after that, we'll probably do the crosses. I want to do 3 crosses on this mountain over here, and then have them kind of see if I can get them to do some sort of casting shadows. I might even do like maybe 1 here and then 2 like over here, or 1. I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't decided, because I want to kind of throw some shadows and stuff. And then what we'll do is we're going to have the G and stuff be part of this scene as well. So I'm going to throw some more like light casting from the back of this, and then try to make this look more I guess maybe 3-dimensional, but not, I don't want it to go like overkill with the 3D. I just want to kind of make this look like it's part of the painting, because right now it just kind of like stands out, which that might be something we want in the future. So I don't know, we'll see what we can come up with. Might even do like a reflection on the ground of this or something. We'll see. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. May God bless you. Bye.